Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be focusing on our hips, stretching and opening them. Begin standing on your yoga mat, root your feet into the ground, and calm your breathing. Take a big step down your yoga mat with your right leg, bending your knee and turning your left foot out slightly. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling in Warrior One. Gaze up in front of you. Open your chest and hips to the left, lowering your arms to either side of you, and gaze over your right fingers in Warrior Two. Lower your left arm to your thigh and extend your right arm up towards the ceiling in Reversed Warrior. Gaze up at your fingers. Next, fold forwards, placing your elbow on your knee and extending your left arm up overhead along the length of your body in extended side angle pose. Aim your chest towards the ground and lower your arms to either side of your foot. Remain active on your left toes in runner's lunge. Lower your left knee to the ground and straighten your right leg. Fold forwards, drawing your forehead down towards your knee in a half split pose. Rise and tuck your toes underneath you. Step your right leg back to meet your left. Draw your shoulder blades together and gaze down at your knees in a downward facing dog pose. Kick your left knee through to your chest and place your foot on the ground. Bend your knee and turn your right foot out slightly. Rise in Warrior One, extending your arms up above you. Open your chest and hips to your right, and lower your arms to either side of you. Gaze over your left fingers in Warrior Two. Lower your right hand to your thigh and extend your left arm up towards the ceiling in Reversed Warrior. Fold forwards, placing your left elbow on your knee and extend your right arm up overhead along the length of your body in this extended side angle pose. Aim your chest towards your knee and place your hands on the ground on either side of your foot. Remain long through your body in this runner's lunge pose. Lower your right knee down to the ground and straighten your left leg. Fold forwards in this half splits pose. Rise and return to a runner's lunge, remaining active on your right toes. Step your feet together and fold forwards. Widen your stance slightly and bend at your knees, lowering yourself down into a garland pose. Place your hands together in front of your heart and press your elbows into either leg, drawing your knees apart. Next, we are going to perform a garland pose, standing forward bend, flow. Place your hands on the ground in front of you. Straighten your legs, folding forwards. And lower, returning to garland pose. Continue this, breathing deeply as you do so. Rising into a standing forward fold and lowering, returning to garland pose. Rise. Next, lower yourself down into a wide child's pose, placing your knees on the ground and widening them slightly. Lower your chest and forehead down to your mat, with your arms extended out in front of you. Draw your body slightly forwards, and draw your calves apart until they are parallel. Appreciate this deep hip stretch in frog pose. Rise and sit on your knees in thunderbolt pose. Swing your legs around to one side and extend them out in front of you. Sit tall in staff pose. Adjust your sitting bones if necessary so you feel grounded from the tail of your spine. Bend both of your legs and place the soles of your feet together. Sit tall in bound angle pose. Next, fold forwards and appreciate this deep stretch through your hips and lower back. And rise. Place your right hand on your left knee. Twist your left and gaze over your shoulder. Untwist and repeat this on the other side, placing your left hand on your right knee and twisting to the right. Untwist. Place your right hand on your left shin, arch to your right, and raise your left arm up overhead. Repeat this on the other side, placing your left hand on your right shin, anchoring yourself down. Arch to the left and raise your right arm up overhead. And rise. Place your hands under your feet and lean your weight backwards. Draw your feet up in this balancing bound angle pose. Lower your legs. Next, we will perform cradle pose, beginning on the right side. Draw your right leg up towards your body. Either hook underneath your leg or place your right foot on the inside of your left arm. Gently rock your leg from side to side. Repeat this on the other side, drawing your left leg close to your body and gently rocking it from side to side. Release your leg and lower yourself down onto the ground. Bend your knees and draw them towards your chest, hugging them gently towards you. Reach through your legs and grasp either big toe. Shine the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling and widen your knees to either side of you in happy baby pose. Place the soles of your feet together and draw them close to you with your knees remaining wide to either side of you in this happy baby pose variation. Lower your legs. Place the soles of your feet together once more and widen your knees to either side of you in this reclined bound angle pose. Draw your knees together and widen your stance with your feet. We are going to windshield wiper our legs from side to side, rotating from your hips. and relax your legs. Draw your right knee close to your body and lengthen your left leg, laying it on the ground. Grasp your big toe and extend your leg up towards the ceiling. And release. Repeat this on the other side. Draw your left knee close to your body, hugging it close. When you are ready, grasp your big toe and extend your leg up towards the ceiling. And release. Bend your knees and place your hands on either kneecap. Pressing your legs together, create circles up towards the ceiling. Relax your legs and lower them down to the ground. Calm your breathing. Observe the rise and fall of your stomach and chest. Notice all the areas that you make contact with the ground beneath you. Notice how you are supported, and relax fully on your yoga mat. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.